Hi, this is Steve from the G Suite Tips team here in the UK, and you can find us online at our website, gsuitetips.com, and you can follow us on Twitter and on Google+, and of course our YouTube channel. So today's tip video is all about using forms for uploading files. So you may be aware Google Forms are a really great way to gather information, run surveys, log jobs, possibly even create some self-scoring quizzes for a bit of fun or for education purposes. Some time ago, Google added the ability for users inside of your domain to upload files within a form, and I'm going to show you that today. So I'm going to be working here in my Drive, in my Tips Demos folder, and I'm going to create a brand new Google form. And that should load up, and I'm just going to call this one example form. And a bit like with Docs, if I click into the untitled section, it will take the first line there. And you can see that when I've started here, I've got an initial untitled question. Obviously, you might be creating a proper form and marking it up appropriately and making it look neat. I'm just going to click into this question. I'm going to change it from multiple choice, and I'm going to change it to file upload. I have to agree that I'm going to allow this to happen, and click continue. And there we go with my initial file upload dialog. So I might put in here, upload your images, for example, and I'm looking for images. So maybe this could be something like a site report, or uploading image files from some kind of survey or something. So I could say, as I'm asking for images, I'm going to turn this on and say I only want to have, please, typed image. Okay. I can also say maximum number of files, so I might say up to 5, and I can say the maximum file size. So you can see here we can set different amounts for an individual file. I could make this a required question as normal within the Google Forms. If I just pop out now and have a quick look at a preview, so a user will get this dialog and be able to add a file. I'm just going to close that again. Show you here as well under settings. Okay, maximum size of all files uploaded, that can be set if you're allowing people from outside the domain to add files as well. It's not appropriate for me at the moment. I'm going to use that as a part 2 of this tip in another video. So at the moment, restricting users to be inside our domain. So let's just see that working now. So if I click on the preview, okay, and this time I'm going to click add a file, and I get options to go from my Google Drive, or I can select files on the computer. I'm on a Chromebook, so if I click here, and we can see it's only offering me images. I've got some other types of files there, and I'll click cancel. And if I click on my drive, it's going to show me types of images, PNGs, and GIFs. I'm going to cancel this and close down and just show you if I now add, say, PDF onto this list, you can have multiple types. So I've added PDF, it's all saved. Open the preview again and add a file. And this time I can see that I've got a PDF included. So it's picked from my files on my drive. And if I go for upload and select, and again here it's found PDFs and PNGs. So it's found image types and a JPEG that I can upload. So I should be able to upload up to 5. So let's put 6 files, which I think is one more than 5. And I'm going to click open. Let's just see what happens. Try again with fewer items. Uploads of up to 5 items are allowed. Okay, so I should be able to say add more files. And this time let's select 5 and not 6. Okay, and now I can click upload, and we can see the upload dialog. It's quite nice. It shows me each individual file, and I can now submit. So as a user, I've submitted, and we can see this is loading here. Meanwhile, if I look over here in, well, let's look at the form, look at responses. Okay, I can see that there are files stored in Drive. I could actually access them from here, and I can view the folder. That folder should be alongside the form here. So example form for uploads tips, and here's my example form for uploads tip file responses. Okay, so if I click into there, here will be of the files. And you can see it's appended the name of the user that's uploaded these onto the name of the file. Okay, and there we see the different files. So that was today's tip. A little bit complicated, that one, but I'm hoping it's useful. Just to refresh your ideas here, we actually created a brand new form. Within the form editor, we selected the question type file upload. Okay, and then when the user, we then allowed specific types of files. We set a maximum number, a maximum file size. Okay, and then when we use it, we could see how when we submitted the files, that it would conform to those rules that we'd set up. So give it a try. There'll be a part 2 to this one, which is about how you enable external users outside your domain to be able to upload files as well. And that'll be another tip. So thanks again. Don't forget to visit us at gsuitetips.com. And if I scroll to the bottom here, you should be able to see that we can get to our Twitter and to our, at the top now, our Twitter and our Google Plus and our YouTube. So follow us there. Thanks again, and see you on the next one.